welcome back to another video of mine. If you're new around here, hi, my name is Tyler and stick around for home, lifestyle vlogs, hauls and chats. So it is our monthly budget. So if you haven't watched one of these before, it's kind of me going through our plans for the month, purchases, debt repayments, just kind of budgeting our money and getting everything all organised. So we go through the planner, which has like our monthly goals and things like that, and then I have my spreadsheet which has all of the finance stuff. Sorry if you see Corey floating around in the background, he's very full of beans this morning. So hopefully he settles down, but apparently not. He wants me to play with him. I can't play with you right now, I have to do my video. I'm sorry. So this is my planner. It is from Papier. So it's a really good planner because it has kind of your it has your yearly sections, and then it has a monthly section where you can put in your goals, things like that. And then it also has your bi-week section, which I don't show you guys the weekly bits because obviously it has personal, confidential information about our lives and my work and things like that. So we will just show you the goals section. So this was what March was looking like. So I'm just going to go through all of our goals for March, tick off what we did, tick off what we haven't done, and then we go from there. Yeah? I know, you're very intrigued by this, aren't you? So the first one, which I've had for a while now, but it's fine, we are getting there very slowly, is reach 90 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm actually at 86 now, I think, so we are definitely getting there. It's been a bit slow, but again, we're just going to keep tracking along. The next one is Corey puppy classes and training. So we're doing really well with that, aren't we? I'd say so. We're definitely getting there with a few things, and we're definitely working on a lot of stuff. So I'm going to give that a green tick. And then the last one was start garden renovations. So this one I'm not really sure what to put because we have started stuff, but we haven't really done anything for the whole of March. It was kind of like the beginning of March we did things, and we've not done anything since, mainly because the time that we've had to do stuff, it's been raining or it's been horrible weather. And obviously to be able to do things like grass seeds and stuff like that, the weather needs to be good. So we haven't really been able to do as much as we would have wanted, but it's definitely still like in our minds of we can't just leave the garden in the state it's in currently. So I'm going to put a green tick because we did start them. We've just not obviously done as much as we wanted due to the weather. My to-do list for March was to book dog fields, which we did, book groomers, which we did. Looking to garden stuff we have done, and we kind of have a rough plan of what we want to do. And then arrange family visits and friend visits we have done as well. So yeah, that was March. Pretty boring month March was, wasn't it, mate? So moving on to April. So our goals for April is again still 90 subscribers on YouTube. Corey's training. So he finishes his puppy classes not this week but next week. And we are looking into potentially doing more advanced classes with him, like obedience classes, just more advanced levels of classes, because he does really enjoy it and it has really helped out a lot. So we're going to look into that. We're going to talk to the trainer when we next go in. We then have our big, huge monthly work event. It's like our huge event of the year. So I'm just trying to make sure that that obviously goes all smoothly and everything runs smoothly for that. To-do list for this month, again, book dog groomers, book dog field is fine, and then obviously looking further into the dog training. So that's pretty much it for April. Not exciting either, really. We do have some plans in the works of what we want to do in April, but nothing solidified yet, so I can't really mention things yet for that. But yeah, so that's our monthly planner, all done and dusted. So now I'm going to flip you around and we can look at the spreadsheet for this month. So I'm hoping you can see that. So we have a bit of a different pay this month. I'm not really sure as to why. I'm not sure if it's because of the pay increases coming into effect or if it's because my tax code has actually changed. It's gone back to the normal tax code. So I don't know if that's why I've got extra money this month. So we'll see what happens next month. But our month dates are Wednesday 26th of March to Friday 25th of April. And I had £2,004.63 come in for the month. So rent is £920, contents insurance is £19.78. This is actually this is my last payment for this because we found a much cheaper quote going with Elliot's insurance company for his car. So that's the last time I'm paying this. And then obviously Corey's dog insurance is £36.45. So the bills this month is £986.26. Come down to debt repayments. So this is not as much as normal. And this is simply because we are going away in May for our anniversary. So a lot of the money that I would put in debt repayments is having to go towards paying for that cost. At the start of the month, the credit card was at £363.48. My minimum payment, as always, is £25. I'm only putting £50 extra into it this month rather than my normal £125. So that means £75 is being paid off on that. And then Klarna is at £157. Minimum payment is £39.25. I don't put anything additional into it, which means that our debt repayments that we've paid this month is £114.25. So less than we would like, but obviously we are getting there. And again, me and Ellie still want to enjoy our wedding anniversary. Then we go over to subscriptions. So this is quite a lot for this month. I'm not going to lie to you. This is quite a lot. So we have our Lush Kitchen subscription box. That's £38.95. We then have YouTube Premium, which is £7.99. Amazon £7.48. Spotify £5.99. We have Xbox Games Pass, which is $14.99, Disney Plus Premium, which is $12.99. Because The Last of Us Season 2 is coming out, we will be getting Now TV Entertainment Pass, which is $9.99. I am going to see closer to the time if I can get like a cheaper offer for that, because I'm sure I could, but I've just put the base price for now. And then I am also paying for Ubisoft Plus, which is $14.99 because Assassin's Creed Shadows is out on that. So me and Elliot are both playing that at the moment. So my subscriptions is £113.37, which I think is the highest it's ever been. But obviously, like, that's going to go. The Now TV's Pass is going to go. Ubisoft Plus is going to go once we've done all of those things. Then we come over to this bit. So we have, I'm just going to scoot you over, there we go. So these are our purchases and expenses for the month. So as always, I transfer £30 to Elliot. I've still put £100 into savings. Corey's dog food is about £95 every month. His groomers is £35. Obviously, this is a 4-week month, so one session of £7 a week for his dog food is £28. Food shop, so I put £60. We have actually done our food shop and it was more expensive than this. It was more expensive than this. I think it came to like £75 or something. But we did have to get like household supplies, and I treated Elliot to some beer. So that's why it was more expensive. If we didn't have to get the beer and stuff, it would have been £60. Dog treats is £50. We had to get a replenishment of all of Corey's supplements, which is £45. And then I'm splitting the cost of the hotel between this month and next month to pay it off. So the hotel is £306, and so I'm just putting £150 aside this month, and obviously when I get paid at the end of April, I'll put the rest of the money away. So our total amount for expenses is £593. Quite a spendy month because my total expenditure is £1,806.88, which leaves me with £197.75. So not as much money as I normally like to have. But again, we've got extra things that we're paying for this month. I have had to obviously reduce my debt repayments just to make sure I do have kind of like a blanket amount of money in case anything comes up. You know, we have to get stuff for Corey, all that type of stuff. So that is it for another month. So we don't really have a lot of solidified plans yet. May, obviously, we are going away for our anniversary. We're going up to York. We are staying in a lovely little 3-bed cottage. We'll be taking Corey with us, and that is for 2 nights, 3 days. So it's just a little getaway. This is our first time taking Corey away with us, so we're not sure how he's going to be, especially because we can't take his crate with us, so we're going to have to like makeshift a crate for him. So we didn't want to stay away for the longest just in case, you know, he didn't settle and he didn't adjust very well. It's also his first chance of meeting the family dogs. So again, we're staying at a hotel rather than staying with family, just in case, you know, interactions don't go well. They need that break, all of that type of stuff. So yeah, exciting things coming up. We do have some plans for Easter for Corey. Nothing solidified yet, so obviously once they're solidified, you can catch up on that in my weekly vlogs, can't they? And then, yeah, just trucking along over here, aren't we, mate? Just trucking along. Come here. Yeah. Oh my goodness, your tail. You sound like a gong. Just your tail doing that. So yeah, we have an exciting fun day tomorrow. It's a very full-on day for Corey tomorrow, but there'll be more of that in the weekly vlog, so definitely hit subscribe so you can keep up to date with all of our fun adventures we have with Corey and just our life in general. You want to play, don't you? Go on then. I will leave it there, guys, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.